At Toy City, Sorry and Life, $7 until supplies run out. Thanks for shopping at Keene, Toy City.
So Steve, since I have you here,
yes,
get a little off. You're chewing gum today, I see. Is that just so you have nice fresh breath as you're dealing with your customers?
Yes, because you're talking constantly during the day.
That's important.
It's very important.
So real quickly, what's the importance of shopping locally? Not just this store, but you know, stores in general.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. First of all, for a locally owned store, the dollars that you spend in the local store stays in the local community. I know everybody says that, but they'll think to themselves, well, if I spend it at Walmart, it'll stay in Walmart. Not true. The gross profit dollars at Walmart travel to Bentonville, Arkansas. So why bother to shop, well, you know, shop locally owned. That's where it is, because our dollars stay here. Our dollars are the dollars that Jimmy Stewart says, well, they're in your house, and they're in your house, and they're in your business. And they are. That's where the money comes from. Local people shopping locally owned stores, the dollars stay local.
You know, I always thought a simple way of looking at it is, as the owner of the shop, I mean, any profits that would made, obviously, after you pay all your bills, go in your pocket, and you live here.
Right.
So, I mean, it allows you to spend money in this community.
That's true.
However, let's make a point of this, that you're not getting rich, are you?
No. But you know, a lot of that profit dollars that everybody talks about that goes into the owner's pocket, you know what really goes into?
Stock.
The inventory in the store to keep it fresh for the people who shop locally. Right. And you know, here's another thing about locally owned places, especially in Keene. You know, I get a lot of customers in the game department or in RC or in Baby who shop all over the place. They'll go to Nashua and they'll go to Portsmouth. And you know what? They always end up in Keene, and they always end up here saying, gee, I could have stayed home. And that's true. So why don't you just stay home, shop Toy City, and be done with it.
Come in and say hi. Come in and say hello.
This guy shops Toy City. He's happy.
Yes, he is, isn't he? Good. Hey, so one more time on the deal you got going, the Sorry. Okay.
And Life.
Great.
At Toy City, until supplies run out, $7.
Shop locally.
Shop locally owned.
Locally owned. And there are a lot of stores locally owned.
There's a ton of locally owned stores. In fact, you know, you could probably count on a hand or two the stores that aren't locally owned. Your Kohl's, your Targets, your Walmarts, that kind of thing.
Right.
But the locally owned store, all of downtown is locally owned.
Right.
The shopping centers, for the most part, are all locally owned. Yeah. Toy City is locally owned for 42 years.
Who owned it for 42 years?
My dad.
Your dad had it originally?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever knew that.
Yeah.
Very
we
cool.
opened in 1972.
Yeah.
And I came to the store in 77 and have been here off and on ever since.
Yeah, cool. And now it's all on you.
It's all on me.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.